Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we in Baltimore City with it. But before I hop off in the storytelling mode, I want to send a big shout out to the brother Young Swift. This brother sent his hard-earned money in, blessed the channel through Cash App. Can't appreciate you enough, brother. This brother, A1 Day 1 supporter, he don't just watch, he support the channel. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it.
After Jamaica car finished heating up, Mikey kissed Kamika, hugged his kids, and walked them out to the car. Once they was gone, he took it on back in the house, lit the blunt bag up, and sat down on the couch. He go in his pocket, whip out his bankroll. Shit, he had about 500 left. He's sitting there thinking, how many ones should he get? Shit, 51 should be enough, because he just gave his girl 200. He ain't know nothing about that party till payday came around. So $51 bill should be sufficient. He pulled a $50 bill out the bankroll, separated from the rest of the money. Wondering what time it was, he looked down at his citizen watch. Take a hit off the blunt. It was 8:40, so it was almost showtime. Now see, Mikey was an average dude. Kept a job, worked hard, didn't get involved in no street shit. Never sold drugs, never been to jail. He didn't run around with women, different women cheating. He was all about his family. He was a family man. He had a little pistol, but it was registered. He smoked a little grass, but that was about it. Average Joe. But his friends, now that was a different story. But anyway, he sat there on the couch smoking for another 15 minutes when the caller's house phone started ringing next to him on the couch. Looking at the caller ID, he sees it's Cat Eye Chris. So when he answered the phone, Cat Eye Chris like, boy, I'm ready to push up on you about 10 minutes. Mikey like, that's what it is. I'm already on the couch waiting on you. Meanwhile, over on East 43rd Street, when the twins get to their grandmother house, mother house, she in there sitting at the living room table with her homegirls, drinking beers and playing cards, with Jamaica and them nephews and nieces running around the house. Jamaica went on ahead and gave the grandmother $60 for watching the children. Spoke to everybody in the house and they was out the door. When they get back in the car, Jamaica like, since we gonna be working in Norman Jeans tonight, I think we should wear our black outfits with the rhinestones. So Kamika like, yup, that'll work. So Jamaica like, girl, the Washington Wizards supposed to be in there tonight. Well, Kamika like, for real? And we got picked, cause the niggas say they don't want nothing but the best. They throwing a lot of money tonight. So Kamika get the grinning, seeing dollar signs. So Jamaica asked her a question. So what's your goal, sis? You say you want to open up a salon, but how much money you talking about? Cause you know that's going to determine how long you want to strip. Kamika like, I know, unless I get one big night. Jamaica like, that's what we all waiting on. And they both giggle. Now, as Jamaica makes her way across Dolly Street, heading towards St. Louis Drive, the street lights were shot out. It was pitch black back that bitch. So as she coming across, out of nowhere, a nigga just darted out in front of her car. Jamaica slammed on the brakes. Hits him, knocks him to the ground. Not with a lot of impact and force, but just knocks him to the ground because of how quick she applied the brake. But when she bring the car to a stop, another nigga ran up on the driver's side door and yanked the door open. She turned around like, get to screaming. The other nigga who she hit, he jumped up off the ground and run around to the driver's side door, try to open the door. But Kamika hit the lock. So he punching on the window like, bitch, open the door. The nigga on the driver's side snatched Jamaica gold chain off her neck. It's doggy shit out there. Kamika screamed, pull off. Jamaica took her foot, slammed down on the gas. Come flying clean across St. Louis Drive, then bipped our way all the way up the Bel Air Road and banged that sharp ass left. Soon as the coast was clear, they just looked at each other like, what the fuck just happened? But anyway, back at the house, Cat Eye Chris had pulled up, and Mikey was coming out the front door, zipping in his first down up. Chris hit the locks, he hopped in the car. He had the grandma keys, they used to call that bitch the Gray Ghost. But anyway, Chris was in that bitch smoking some funky shit. He passed it to Mikey and pull off from the curb. So Chris asked him, like, what one of these spots we supposed to be going to anyway? Mikey pulled a flyer out of his pocket, sit it in Chris' lap. He pick it up, look at it, he get the cheese. Oh yeah, Norman James? Okay. They be fat in there, boy. Mikey like, I know, that's why I told you to put your best shit on. So Chris like, all right, I gotta stop down here at my baby mother house real fast. Drop off a couple dollars. Well, Mikey like, oh, all right. So when they finally get there, he pulled up in front of his baby mother shit, tell Mikey, wait right here. I'm ready to go in there and drop this bread off. I'll be right back. He knocks on the door, and a few seconds later, the door comes open. He goes in the house. So Mikey waiting in the car, he turned the radio on. It was Friday, so you know they was playing that Baltimore club music. Pull your guns out, pull your guns out. But anyway, so I had waiting in the car about 20 minutes.
Mikey get to looking at his cities, looking at the citizen like, where the fuck this nigga at, man?
The first thing he think, he probably in there clapping cheeks. He like, man, get this nigga 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes pass, he still don't come. Frustrated, Mikey get out the car. Walk up to the front door, get the knocking on the front door. But he don't get no answer. He knock on the door again. Wait all 15 seconds. No answer. Don't nobody come to the door. So something tell him, boy, go ahead and try the knob. When he turned the knob, the door opened up. He stepped in the door. He like, excuse me, is Chris in here? Excuse me. But ain't nobody saying nothing back.